Welcome back to the channel. I'm seeing a lot of people right now focusing in on the specifics of the small market cap token, and they're seeing some bigger players play some games, buying tokens, liquidity positions being set up that are potentially bullish, and even some technical analysis looks bullish on this, some small market cap tokens, and all of that is great, and it's exciting and good. Of course, we want to see our tokens pump. One thought for what it's worth is this is really cool for tokens like HEX. The market, at least short term, has gone positive, and it's vindicating to see that HEX is appearing to still be HEX. It still has the pumpamentals, and it's still ready to pump when the markets turn. And no matter how long this lasts, I see this somewhat as a confirmation that yes, this token still has it, and that's been really cool to see. At the same time, I'm seeing a lot of people focus in on the specifics, and those are great, but it's kind of like looking at a short-term chart, playing the 1 minute or the 5 minute chart versus playing like the yearly chart, the monthly chart, and looking at, or the weekly charts. The longer time frame charts tend to really give a little bit more confidence than the shorter term charts. You're zooming in on the specifics. Those are, you can often have less confidence when zooming in on the specifics than zooming out on a longer time frame. And I think that can be happening right now. And really what I see happening is the tokenomics, the short term bullish things we're seeing, the on-chain data, the liquidity are potentially bullish, but just like with looking at technical analysis, don't forget to zoom out to a longer time frame and make sure that the trend that you're seeing lines up with something that most people can consider more solid and dependable. And for me, what that looks like is, what are the theories for Bitcoin and Ethereum? What are the theories for the broader markets? What's the impact someone thinks that the broader markets are going to have on Bitcoin and Ethereum? What is the theory that someone has on Bitcoin and Ethereum itself? Do those bigger things, are they bullish? Do you have is in the short term, are those going to be bullish? If you're zooming in on your specific token and it looks bullish, but you haven't zoomed out and asked yourself what Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to do, for example, then you may be looking at the 1 minute or the 5 minute chart and not looking at the weekly, the daily charts. And I don't see a lot of people zooming out right now, and it's one of my current thoughts when I'm seeing some of the specifics of the small market cap tokens be talked about. Those specifics are going to be good as long as the bigger things are working with them. If Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to hold level or they're going to pump, well, then it appears very likely that the small market cap tokens are going to probably do well. If Bitcoin and Ethereum are going to dump for whatever reason, then it's very likely that those things that look like very compelling when looking at the specifics are going to go away. Those big players that are pushing up price right now that everyone's getting excited about, for example, are likely not going to work against the broader market. And those big players are going to be there until they're not. And just don't forget to have a good explanation for what the broader market's doing. If you think the bigger picture's working on your side and you see the specifics working on your side, well, then you're in a very good position. You should have a very high confidence level that things are going to work out well. And if you see a discorrelation between what you're seeing in the specifics and the broader market, well, then just take that into account. Just be careful to not be too quickly and easily drawn into the short term and the specifics of the small stuff without considering some of the bigger things that may matter. Anyway, guys, that's on my mind. Thanks for watching. Talk to you in the next one.